Okay, 3 seamen. Obviously, they're going to be going forward with the team list of... Let me just go ahead and pull it up so that way I get it 100% right. They'll be going ahead with Hom, Cooper, and Cinco. Hom's going to be a minute. Good stuff. Bobby backing the FPS slappers. You love to see it. Confident blokes, confident blokes. And FPS will be going forward with Bobby, Val, Josh, and Chim. Well, at least Chim's still on. He's still listed, so yeah. Password FPS. Let's go ahead and get into the lobby. Does not seem to be happy. Surely I'm not this much of an idiot. I've copy-pasted the password that they've sent and it's not working. Oh wait, it was the wrong lobby, don't worry, don't worry. I hadn't refreshed. Oh my goodness. Oh my... I'm so off it, bro. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm in the lobby now. Alright. Looks like all the members right now for a game are currently in. Right now for the Chickens, Val, Bobby, and Chim seem to be the starting side. Meanwhile, 3 seamen will of course be proceeding with Cooper, Cinco, and Hom. Regardless, this... Oh, I've got to do clubs, bro. I've got to do clubs. Hold on a sec. Now let's take a look here. So this will be FPSlappas. Oh, okay. We'll just go ahead and go with this for the moment. Yeah, this doesn't make much sense right now. But right now, Val has the puck. Moving this one around. Ignore the team names in the top left and the colors. They're not correct. They are not correct. I repeat, they are not correct. Except for 3 seamen, they're actually correct. Right now, Chim moving around. Managing to get a good shot off, but Hom, good in defense. Pass from Cooper over to Hom at the moment. Bobby on boards, gets this one out to Val. Val looking for a shot off here. Manages to take the shot. And very, very quickly for FPS, the points start racking up. Not very far into this first match, only 30 seconds, and Val has his first touch of stats for the game. Bobby at the moment with possession. Cooper and Cinco. Good in contention right now. Hom trying to step around right now. Gets a solid pass out, but Chim comes up with the intercept. Manages to get the puck back. Looking to get it to Val, or maybe he's going himself. Taking it down the short side. Sorry, the long side, I guess I should say. Val bringing this one back out. Over to Bobby. Bobby with the puck at the moment. Sporadic shot goes off on goals, but Hom manages to clean it up. Passes up to Cinco. Not able to get it off, though. Puck ends up with Cooper on the other side of the field, bringing this one up and around. Pass goes up to Hom. Hom with a touch. Not able to maintain clean possession. Chim with the puck at the moment. Overturns. Bobby comes in. Tries to save the day with a good shot off from Bobby. A little bit too wide. Ends up with Chim on the other side of the field. Bring this one around. Trying to go for a wrap, but good defense there by the 3 seamen. Cooper making sure it doesn't go in. Cooper passing up to Hom. Hom not able to claim it quick enough, but Val goes back down to Bobby. Bobby misses the receive, and Cooper ends up with the puck behind the goals for 3 seamen. Bringing this one back up. Pass out to Cinco. Cinco trying to go to Hom, but good intercept there. Keeps the puck from moving. Val bringing this one back and around from behind goals. A little bit of trolling over with a pass to Chim. Chim with a shot at the moment, but good defense there from Cooper, not letting the puck slide in. Pass goes up to Cinco. Cinco over to Hom. Perhaps even a finishing shot there, but not able to get it off. Val too big in defense. Val going around to Chim. Chim with a shot and manages to get it in. Some good passing plays there from Val up to Chim, and Chim just able to find the angle on Cooper. Very, very narrow angle, might I add. Cooper and Chim on the face-off at the moment. Chim managing to get some possession out, but overturns. Cinco gets this one back down to Hom. Hom looking to bring this one back up with some clean possession. Pass over to Cooper. A little bit too long. Bobby read it easily. Cooper ends up having to clear. Goes very close to goals. Hom almost own goals. Very, very close there for 3 seamen, overturning another point. Bobby with this one. Bringing it up. Pass over to Val. Val, opportunity for a shot here, not able to make it though. Puck ends up with Cinco. Boppy contesting, sending this one back around to Val. Hom trying to get a good touch on it. Manages to get stepped though. Val over to Boppy. Boppy will manage to get this one despite an interfering touch, and Cooper almost lets that one in, but somehow manages to make the save. However, his defensive work isn't done yet. Chim bringing this one in with a quick shot. Cooper not able to make a play at that one. Too quick for a step there, not able to make the defense work. Cinco and Val on the face-off at the moment. Cinco passing up to Cooper. Cooper looking for a good step here. Manages to get it off and almost goes in off of a head bounce off of Val. Cooper goes back down to Hom. Hom looking to bring this one up and around with some clean possession. Trying to get some steps on Boppy though. Pass goes out to Cinco. Doesn't quite land. Overturns possession to Valerie. Valerie bringing this one around. Pass doesn't go quite where it needs to, but Cooper's shot does. After just a little bit of an overturn there from Val, when Cinco managed to get a touch on it, Cooper manages to get some clean possession and takes the shot with a head bounce going straight into goals. Cooper at the moment contesting Chim. Chim managed to get possession. Shot goes a little bit too wide. Goes straight in across goals. Puck ends up behind with Val. Val at the moment trying to look for a good pass here. Stepping a little bit. Cinco comes up, puts some good pressure on. Forces Val to go back and manages to actually overturn the puck to himself. Will he get this one out to Hom? No. Doesn't look like he'll be able to. Chim and Val putting on some good pressure, but he will be able to get this one around boards. Boppy with the puck at the moment. Chance here, not able to make it happen though. Cooper standing in the line of that one. Cinco with the puck at the moment. Trying to look to get around Val at the moment. Not able to. Val comes away with possession. Behind goals, getting some possession up at the moment. Pass goes up to Boppy. Boppy with an opportunity here. A little bit of pachinko there, but Hom manages to make the save nonetheless. And Hom almost manages to make that save again, but Chim putting on the finishing touches on that play. Hom almost gets some good defense there on that, but not able to. Right now, Hom trying to keep Chim from making another point out of this. Or almost serves it straight back into the mess where it could have crashed the net. Cooper trying to bring this one up and around, but Boppy doing some good job harassing here. Ends up being cleared down to Val. 40 seconds left in the first period. So far, 4 points to FPS, 1 point to the 3C men. 40 seconds left. Val might be looking to get some good touching. I've lost the English language, bro. I've lost the ability to speak. Pass goes up to Chim. Chim with a shot here. Saved, I think, by Boppy. Hopefully he'll be able to make up for it here. And Hom with an unfortunate own goal. Boppy hits posts and Hom just touches it in. Not great stuff to see. 20 seconds left, sorry. Chim almost manages to get another shot off. Not able to, though. Hom passing up for Cinco. Boppy bringing this one around. Sending it down, actually. Cooper ends up with possession. 5 seconds left to go. Chim just sending this one around boards, getting up to Val. And that is the end of period 1. Now, I've got to be quick on the... No, that's good. Clubs works out well. Alright, a little bit of a substitution going on. Boppy off for Josh. Val, Chim, and Josh going on for FPS. Same team for the 3C men. Josh getting some good first touches right now. Ends up going back. Val with the puck at the moment. Val going up to Josh. Not able to make the pass happen though. Cooper ends up with possession. Tries to get a step around Chim. Passes down to Cinco. Manages to come up in the favor of FPS with Val passing up to Chim, going over to Josh. Josh contesting at the moment. Almost gets a good shot off there, but Cinco defends that one a bit too easily. Cooper gets the pass off to Hom. Hom looking to get a narrow shot there. Not really the shot that he should have been going for. Puck ends up back down at the end of the 3C men with Cooper passing up to Hom. Hom going back to Cooper again. Cinco trying to get in possession for... trying to get into position, for another play. Puck ends up with Valerie currently. Behind the goals for FPS. Goes up to Josh. Josh looking to set this one up for Chim. Will go himself. Misses the shot a little bit too wide. Chim at the moment. Trying to contest here. But Cooper, the experience, just not letting him down. Good defense there from Val. Manages to get it on the other side of goals rather than going in. Cooper gets it back down to himself currently. Josh getting some good touches. Pass back to Val. Val goes down to Josh. Josh gets it around Cooper. Hom will have to clean this one up. Hom, pass over to Cooper. Cooper probably looking for Cinco here. No, passes to himself through boards, trying to get around Chim. Josh putting on some pressure. Tries to take the shot, but Chim was just in the way. Puck ends up with Val. Val takes the shot, and Hom just not able to reach the puck in time. Narrow angle there by Val. Just restricts Hom's movements just enough. Not able to get there. Good shot by Val. FPS 6, 3C-Men 1. Val trying to get around Hom at the moment. Pass goes over to Chim. Chim over to Josh. Josh manages to get around Cooper and take the shot himself. Some lovely stuff there. Gets around Cooper, takes the shot himself, and Cinco not able to defend that one. Ends up with FPS taking the 8th point of the game, putting them 7 points to 1. Cooper overturns possession over to Val at the moment. Val fighting on boards against Hom. Cooper comes up with a puck, takes the shot, goes a little bit too wide, ends up with Hom coming around boards. Pass over to Cooper. Cooper might be looking to give Cinco some time to get possession on this one, but Cinco overturns. Chim contesting. Cooper has to come in and clean this one up. Hom right now with the puck. Val contesting at the moment. Manages to come up with possession. Pass goes a little bit awry, but ends up with Chim. Has to go back down behind after a shoddy boards pass. Val at the moment with the puck. Trying to get Cinco off of him. Not able to though. Passes up to Chim. Hom and Chim contesting at the moment. Chim goes back down to Val. Val trying to get around Hom at the moment. Looks like he's going to overturn possession though. Hom might be able to get a good shot off here, but Val, good defense. Hom trying to crash the net. Josh keeping it out. 3 saves. 4 saves in such a short period of time. The great China of China is back, and he is in Pro League. And maybe not Val. Might not be Val. Hom just taking a shot upfield. Incredible plays there. An incredible defense from FPS. But the 3C-Men just able to find that little crack in the defense right there at the end. Val at the moment looking to get contest. Ends up getting it into the middle of the field for Hom to take the quick shot. Good pass from Cinco, I'm going to say. I'm going to say. Cinco and Val on the face-off at the moment. Val looking to get this one back down to Josh, perhaps. Not able to, though. Cinco getting that one up to Hom. Hom down to Cooper. Cooper with a good shot there, but Val too good in net for that one. Val getting some steps, getting some dangles off. Trying to look for a way around Cooper. Manages to get it. Cooper putting on some good pressure here, though. Takes the shot himself. Ends up with Josh behind the net. Looking to bring this one out. Good pass up to Val. Slightly off, though. Not too much that he could have done to take that any better. Val passing up to Chim. Chim at the moment looking to get the puck. Hom deciding to stay in net for the pass up to Josh. Not able to make it, though. Val looking to bring this one back down behind his own goals. Trying to get Cinco to follow him too close. Manages to get it off. Val overturns possession over to Cooper. Chim has to go back in defense here. Val looking for a pass. Cooper manages to get this one set up to Hom. Hom bringing this one in. Almost crashes the net. Good stop there from Chim. Make sure the puck didn't drift into the net. Val bringing this one out. Pass over to Josh. Josh at the moment looking to get around Hom. Manages to do so. And with a bounce from the defense into Valerie, the puck goes straight into net. Val with that good positioning, making sure that that puck goes straight in. Cooper, a little bit AFK there, almost gets points overturned, but comes back at the right time to stop the shot from Josh. Puck ends up with Hom, getting this one back down behind goals for FPS. 43 seconds left on the clock. Looking a little bit dire for 3C-Men at the moment. FPS putting on some more pressure in terms of position at the moment. Puck back down behind 3C-Men's goals. Pass goes up. Almost a shot, actually. No one was back in defense for that. Could have been the 4th point for 3C-Men there, but just a little bit too wide. Val goes up to Chim. Chim with the puck at the moment. Good angle on that tap, but not any force in it. Hom manages to get the save, and it ends up with Val behind net. Val going over the Chim. Chim not able to make a good take on that one, but ends up with Val again. Over to Josh. Chim with the puck at the moment, trying to step. Trying to get this one back down to Josh. Almost able to set this one up for Chim. Has to come in, though. 1 second left on the clock, and that is the end of period 2. All right. Looks like we're getting a substitution this time. Again, Josh, I think, no, Chim is off for FPS. Val, Josh, and Boppy going in for the next period. Right now, we got Cinco and Boppy on the face-off. Cinco sends this one back down to Hom. Hom at the moment, looking to bring this one up and around. Trying to get Boppy to decide on a side to stay on. Ends up going over to Cinco. Cinco looking to go to Cooper. Josh managed to get a good intercept at the moment. Hom overturns possession to Boppy. Manages to get some good saves there. Some panic defense. Cooper goes over to Hom. Hom over to Cinco. Cinco not able to make a catch on that one. Ends up trying to get this one back down to Cooper, but Boppy is there to get possession. Boppy looking to get around Cooper at the moment. Does manage to do so and gets the shot off. Good shot there from Boppy. And a good solo play there. Very, very tight angle. Hom and Boppy on the face off at the moment. Hom managed to get the puck to go out over to Val. Val dangerously close in front of goals. Hom somehow manages to whiff that hard enough. I'm not sure what happened there. Val ends up with the puck though. Managed to get it off of Cooper. Goes over to Boppy. Boppy looking to get a gentle pass over to Josh for that one. And Val just steps out of the way of that shot. A little bit of luck there for the 3C men, but points are points, you know. Anything that gets them closer to coming back from the, 5-point deficit that they suffer from at the moment. Josh sends this one back down to Val. Val trying to look to get Hom to commit to a side right now. Cinco comes up. Boppy catches it on top of his stick, screwing with his mind there, obviously, a little bit. Not able to get the shot off that he wanted. A bit of a rare take there from Boppy. Boppy protecting Val, doing some good bumping, making sure he has the time to get a puck. Val gets around Cooper, goes up to Josh. Josh looking to get this one around boards over to Boppy. Boppy may be tempted to get to Val here. Looks like he will. Keeps Cooper off of the puck. Pass goes over to Josh. Josh at the moment trying to contest. 2 people on boards for 3C men. Cooper goes around over to Hom. Hom passes back down to Coops. And Cooper goes straight to Boppy. Boppy almost getting a good shot off. But a little bit too quick for him to get that one off. Josh though with the angles on that one. Manages to hit posts but not able to get the shot off that he wants. Cooper has to clear here. Val bringing this one up. Pass over to Boppy. Boppy, quick pass over to Josh. Josh with an opportunity here. Cinco in defense. Huge save there. Pass goes over to Boppy. Boppy going back down to Josh. Josh going back through boards behind the goals of 3C men at the moment. Boppy looking to get this one off boards. Trying to center it out to Josh, but Hom bats it back. Cooper with the puck. Bringing this one back from behind goals on the left-hand side of the field. Trying to pass this one upfield, but overturns possession to Boppy. Boppy takes the shot. A little bit too wide, though. Cinco. Wall pass. Doesn't land. Does not land. Boppy comes in with a good take, good dash, and good shot. Forehead's internet is finally here, it seems. It's a bit late, Forehead. It's a bit late. Josh bringing this one up. Tries to get a good shot off, but too many members in defense currently. Valerie with the puck at the moment. Looks like he might be trying to go back here. Trying to get Cinco to overcommit. Looks like that he's not able to, though. Pass goes over to Josh. Josh gets that around Cooper with some probably unintentional puck maneuvering there. But it worked nonetheless. And Hom manages to get a stray shot straight in goals. Just takes the long shot, nobody in defense, not ready for it. Hom and Val on the face-off right now. Val bringing this one back behind goals, trying to maintain some possession. Almost overturns to Cooper, but manages to keep him off. Goes for the pass around to Josh. Josh looking to get to Boppy. Boppy trying to do something here, but ends up overturning possession. Manages to get the puck back, though. A little bit of a contest over there with Cinco and Cooper right now. Ends up with Boppy coming around with the puck. Tries to crash the net. Keeping it simple, it seems. Looks like he might have to get a pass out here. Over to Val. Val looking to get to Josh. Josh takes the shot. Goes back down behind goals. Puck ends up going up. Almost goes in, but Val is there to make sure that the 3C men do not get possession off of that. And they almost do, actually. But I think Cinco got in the way of that shot there. Val probably would have gotten to it regardless. Puck ends up back behind FPS's goals with Valray currently in possession. Pass going up to Boppy. 50 seconds left on the clock. Boppy putting the shot on, backing himself, and just manages to get around the defense there. Cooper a little bit too far out. Not where he wanted to be for that one. Cooper and Val on the face-off. Val comes away with possession. Val loves to keep his possession. A little bit of a dangle there from him. Pass goes up to Josh. Very gentle. Josh with some clean possession. Pass goes over to Boppy. Boppy with an opportunity. Gets back down to Josh. Josh trying to send this one back down to Boppy. Cooper tries to send this one up, but Boppy with a good touch on it, keeping the puck from moving up the field. Val overturns possession and Cinco makes a quick play on it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate there. Cooper and Boppy on the face-off. 24 seconds left to go in the third period. Boppy trying to get some good possession here. Not able to, though. Hom trying to get this one back. Boppy ends up getting this one back. Not much coming up for 3C at the moment in terms of luck. 10 seconds left on the clock. At this moment, it's currently pity points in the game for them. But regardless, it's still been a great match, and Val just making sure that nothing comes up in those last few seconds. Bit of wall grinding, keeping up that possession for himself. Val with a huge MVP play, if I do say so myself. 9 saves, 3 assists, 3 goals. He's been massive. Absolutely massive. Oh, I took a screenshot. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stats, I reckon. I saw some words about them going again for some reason. New lobby, same password. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and do the stats really quick in that case. Let's go ahead. Calculate scores. Change scene. Alright. I hope that this is the right way around. It is not the right way around. Flip teams. There we go. Alright, both teams relatively low goal score success rates. 39% to 33% in favor of FPS. 10 face-offs to 9, so relatively equal there. Passes a few more going in the way of FPS. And plenty more shots. Being 10 up. 28 to 18. 12 saves to 17. So FPS have been bit less pressured in terms of their defense. And then finally, possession. 63% to 37%. Pulse said that FPS would be likely to win, and they were right. FPS did come out on top. Alright. Boppy putting up another password for, I'm going to assume, is the second game of FPS versus the 3C men. I'll just go ahead and restart the recording really quick, so that way it works out nice.